Hey everybody, it's James, your Lexus rep. I'm here to bring you a quick, about 5-minute long video called 5 Tools to Help You Own an Interview. And these are tools on LexisNexis that'll help you research your interview before you go in. So if you have any interviews lined up during the holiday break or early in the spring, this will help you get prepared. Stick around till the end of the video. There's a short quiz. There's a link to a short quiz. Take that by Thursday, November 30th at the end of the day. So 5 p.m. Thursday, November 30th is the deadline. Enter by that time and you have a chance at some great prizes that'll be detailed at the end of the video. Let's get started. Number 1, Litigation Profile Suite. Alright, so the Litigation Profile Suite is located here in the upper left-hand corner, and what you're going to do is click on that link and then choose Litigation Profile Suite, and then you're going to go to either judge or attorney if you're preparing for an interview. I'm going to stick with a judge, and I'm going to type in Scalia. And you can see that Lexis is going to suggest things for me. In this case, it's a pretty well-known name, so we know we can click on it. What I get with this is a lot of information. So it's different between attorneys and judges what you actually get, but you're going to get all kinds of visual representations of the data available on Lexis about their practice, or if they're a judge, the kinds of cases they've heard. So you go through and you can get this information. You can also use the links on the left here to get more detailed information. So if you want to see everywhere that they're mentioned in the news, for example, you just click on news. This is a great start. You'll walk into the interview knowing more than you would have otherwise. Remember also that you can download the full report for reviewing offline. Number 2, company profiles. If you're interviewing with an attorney or a judge, you can use Litigation Profile Suite, but that's not going to work if you're interviewing for a corporate counsel for a major corporation. So let's talk about how to do that. Easiest way is from this main Lexis Advanced screen, you're going to go to Advanced Search. From Advanced Search, I want you to select specific content type, and I want you to go into Company Profiles. From there, you'll see this box that says company name, and all you need to do is type the name of the company. And I'm going to put the name in quotes because you'll find that there are a lot of copycat names out there. So I'm going to put the name of the company in quotes, and I'm going to hit search. What I'm going to get now is company profiles from a number of publications that cover major events at the companies, descriptions of how the companies are structured, and so on. And I'm going to go ahead and sort these by newest to oldest. And what I'll get then is something like the General Electric company here. When I click on that, I get all sorts of information about the company, the description of the company, what market and industry it's dealing with, their fiscal information, balance sheet, and so on. So a lot of information about how this company might be structured or what kind of a situation it might be in. Number 3. Business leader directories. Sometimes you really don't need to know the information about the company so much as you need to know the information about the leader of the company that you might be interviewing with or working under. So let's talk about how to find that. We have something on Lexis called Business Leader Directories. And here again, we're going to start by clicking on Advanced Search. And then under Select Specific Content Type, I'm going to go to this section that says Business Leader Directories. And I want you to notice, I'm not going to click on them, but notice the other types of directories we have. You should be able to search those in very much the same way. Then you just go to the name column. I'm going to do a name that I've seen in the news a lot recently, Elon Musk, and go ahead and click search. You'll notice that it searched a lot of different things and information. So it's not just finding profiles of Elon Musk, but it is finding things where Elon Musk is mentioned. If I wanted to, I could sort alphabetically. In this case, I don't need to. Soon enough, I'd be able to scroll down and find Elon Musk. And when I click into that information, I'm going to get lots of great information for you to get to know the person you might be interviewing with. Number 4. Analyst reports. What we're about to look at is the same kind of information that people who are about to buy a stock look for. It's the analyst reports from experts in the industry who kind of weigh the merits and problems within a company, maybe look at the balance sheet, that sort of thing. An obvious argument can be made that if you're about to go work for a company, then you are investing your time and effort in that company. So, how do we get there? We go to Advanced Search, and then we're going to choose a specific content type, and then under Company and Financial, we're going to use Analyst Reports. Now, we've already looked at company profiles in this situation, but notice that there are other things, SEC filings, M&A information. We're going to go to the analyst reports. Here again, under company name, we're going to put in the name of a company. We're using Roche Diagnostics because they're a major Indiana employer. And they give us a lot. Best idea here is to go ahead and search by date newest to oldest, and then use that information to fill out your own personal knowledge about a company. And last but not least, we have number 5, how to use the news on Lexis to get information. Very simply, we're going to go into Advanced Search again. We're going to change our content type to News, which is all the way down at the bottom of the page here. And then we're going to type in some information we want. So let's say, for example, we want articles that talk about Tesla in either the headline or the first paragraph. That's this headline and lead section. All right, so I'm just going to type Tesla there, and click search. There's a really cool filter we're going to use. If you're about to interview with a company, you kind of want to know the negative news that's going on. And so we've created a negative news filter down here. You just click negative business news. One thing to keep in mind when dealing with big corporations is you probably want to narrow to just English language unless you speak another language. And that's going to give you some great information. Now, stay tuned for instructions on how to enter and maybe win a prize.